Ask people what this championship meant, and most of them won't start with basketball. They talk about family. They talk about the city. They talk about years of disappointment.
Knicks and five, baby. Knicks and five, baby.
For Knicks fans, this was never just about one season. It was about everything that came before it.
It means everything. We've waited so long. It's brought the city back together. It's brought the energy back up. We went through a lot in COVID, even since 9/11. It means everything. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here to celebrate.
Man, 53 years, that's like a curse broken. And like Jalen Brunson, McHale, Josh Hart.
I am a Knicks fan from day one, man. I mean, I've been through it with so many people, fighting over my Knicks, going to other countries with my Knicks hat on. So this means so much to me, man.
I was 10 years old watching those 94 Knicks. Heartbreak as a kid, me and my brother watching the games. We got together again now for the finals. We've been waiting our whole lives for this.
People in Ireland are celebrating the Knicks win. They were like, I wish I was in New York right now. I got my flight the day after the Knicks win, the Sunday, and I was like, I'm gonna be at the parade.
Watching past 20 years of straight losing, see the Knicks bring everyone together is amazing.
The Knicks last won the championship in 1973.
I think the whole team played well, and I was just glad to be a part of a team that came back and played such tremendous ball.
Their last trip to the finals was 1999.
You know, they were the best team this year, and, you know, they deserve it. What else can you say?
Those dates do different things to different people. For older fans, 1973 is a memory.
I just feel everybody played well. You know, a lot of people counted us out as being the champions in 1973, but we felt that we could do it all.
For younger fans, 1999 is something they were told about, if they were even alive for it at all. That's what made this run feel so unusual. It connected people who had actually seen the old Knicks win with people who'd only inherited the war stories.
I'm 56. The Knicks win when I'm 3 years old. I don't get that, right? So when I start watching basketball at about 7 years old, I'm watching Trent Tucker, Lewis Orr, Marvin Webster, you know, and you say to yourself, we're never gonna win. You get Patrick Ewing. We get close a couple of times. For the first time in many of these people's lifetime, we can say that the New York Knicks are the champions of the world.
We've been waiting for this, right? And we got one. Give me my ring. Give me my ring.
27 years between finals appearances isn't just a stat. It's a generation of false starts. The draft picks who were supposed to change everything.
The New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis.
The coaches who were supposed to fix the culture.
I look at the roster, and that's the roster I'm going to win with.
The stars who were supposed to make the Garden matter again.
I just thought it was just kind of a lack of effort that we put out there tonight to give out 127.
Every few years, there was another reason to believe.
Lynn on the drive, gets inside, banks it in! Wow!
And every few years, Knicks fans had to decide whether they were willing to believe again.
I've been a Knicks fan since 1989, right? My formative years, I lived through Howard Isley. I lived through Shannon Anderson. I lived through Tony Douglas. I lived through Mike Sweetney. I lived through Jordan Hill. I lived through Ronaldo Balkman. This championship is healing the world.
A championship also reopens the old arguments. Who is the greatest Knick of all time? Is it the player with the rings? The player who carried the franchise closest? The player who made this generation believe? Knicks history has always been crowded with ghosts. Clyde, Willis, Ewing, Starks, Melo. But now, for the first time in a long time, the argument has new names in it.
Honestly, just think of chemistry, just knowing that we have each other's back. There's a lot of things excellent wise we could have done better, but I think most importantly, our togetherness really was really the biggest difference.
Who is your favorite Knick of all time?
Brunson, man. Brunson, man. The whole picture. But come on, all right? His character on the court, off the court, man. You know what I mean? Took a pay cut to come to the Knicks. That's my dude.
OG Anunoby.
Carmelo Anthony.
That makes sense. That's a good one. I might have to go J.R. Smith or Ramon Shumpert.
Brunson, obviously. Like, he's my favorite Knick of all time. I'm going to go with Latrell Sprewell.
It's Wilson Chandler. I love Will the Thrill. Like, come on now. Like, shout out Clyde, shout out everybody, but I love Will.
Jalen Brunson.
Obviously, Jeremy Lin.
Asian American. My mom's from the Philippines. He was like so amazing like back in the day.
I'm gonna have to say it was John Starks, but it's gotta be Jalen Brunson right now.
Oakley, man. I wish Oakley were here. Dolan, bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm gonna go Patrick Ewing.
Can't count. I'm going Melo.
I'm going Patrick
Melo.
Ewing. Shout out Jamaica.
Melo.
Marcus Morris Sr. is my favorite Knick of all time. He was only there for about half a season.
Favorite Knick of all time is probably going to be Bernard King. Bernard King came on Channel 9, and I got to watch him all the time. And Bernard King, BK, it's all love all day.
The Knicks were playing out of town, but New York wasn't going to experience it from a distance. Across the city, people found ways to gather. Bars filled, most to capacity. And when there was no room left, several New Yorkers rose to the occasion and fired up their projectors, like Hussein Sheikh, who did it on behalf of his startup company.
I mean, we risked getting arrested. We risked getting fined, shut down, and we had posted on our story. Everyone was asking us, where are we going to project, where are we going to project? By the end of the game, we had around 3,500, 4,000 people here. I guess Mamdani and the NYPD, they just wanted the people to have a day.
Or friends Bryson Baez and Josh Diaz, who did it just because they wanted to hang out.
The crowd was super nuts by that time. We had set up, and then an officer kind of told us, was you got 5 minutes to take the setup down, or we're gonna take away all your stuff and then cite you for a riot.
Because there was a crowd of people behind us already expecting to watch the game that night. The crowd started heckling the people up in the apartment across the wall that we ended up projecting on to let us up and let us set up. And I pretty much said, hey, what if we end up projecting from one of the apartments? Is that okay? Is that feasible? They ended up saying yeah, and at that point they had no choice.
I do kind of feel like a New York hero.
It's a memorable moment for about 5,000 people, and I'll never forget that moment.
But the reason people came was simple. After all those years of waiting, nobody wanted to watch the ending alone. And everyone wanted to be a part of this. By the time the parade arrived, the celebration had already started. This was just the official version.
People can't even get into the parade because it's so crazy. I didn't been to the New York Yankees parade. I didn't been to the New York Giants parade. And I was on Broadway. I can't even get to Broadway this time. So that tells you how crazy it is, but for a good reason.
The floats, the confetti, the speeches.
New York City, this team has done it. The New York Knicks are NBA champions.
The city stopping long enough to recognize what Knicks fans have been carrying for decades.
1999 for the last finals? Man, we was living in Staten Island back then.
Nah, I wasn't allowed.
I wasn't born yet.
I can't personally feel for 99, but this feels like a revenge, like a get back, well-deserved.
Watching TV, watching them not win, unfortunately.
My brother and I watched the game. We knew going into that series the Knicks had no chance. I remember just being so deflated the entire time.
I don't know, I was 9 years old, chilling in my basement, probably watching with my dad.
I was in my dad's balls.
Same here.
I'm probably in some bar, crying, crying. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair.
Of course, winning also changes the question. After 53 years, Knicks fans no longer have to ask whether it can happen. Now they get to ask how many more there can be. Maybe one championship is enough. Maybe it's only the beginning. Either way, the wait is different now.
Yo, repeat next year. Repeat next year, we going up.
Más, dos, más, tres veces, cuatro. Let's do it 4 times. So hopefully this will be a domino. The Knicks first, then the Yankees, then the Jets.
Yeah. Do you think that we're going to win future championships after this?
Absolutely, it's just the start. It's just the start,
the beginning.
A championship doesn't erase the years before it.
A miserable Sunday morning, but I'm here. We're all here together, actually.
It changes what they mean. The losing, the jokes.
For 13 years, we didn't make the goddamn playoffs.
The bad picks, the failed resets, the nights when believing looked foolish. All of it becomes part of the story once the ending changes. Some people waited their whole lives for this. Some people were seeing it for the first time. For one day, they were part of the same memory.